Your fingerprints are basically the world's least convenient autograph, and immigration knows it. Every person filing certain visa or green card applications gets a letter telling them to show up somewhere and hand over their fingerprints, photo, and signature. No exceptions. No, I forgot my fingers at home excuses accepted. The official term is a biometrics appointment, and it usually happens at a local office that handles this stuff all day long. Think of it like the world's most boring photo booth, except instead of silly props, you get an ink scanner and a slightly judgmental camera. Why does the government even want this information? Because a piece of paper saying, "Trust me, I'm a real person," doesn't exactly hold up in a system built on background checks and security clearances. Your fingerprints get checked against federal databases to confirm two big things: your identity and your criminal history, if any exists at all. It is less about assuming you did something wrong and more about ruling out problems before they become bigger problems later. Picture trying to get a library card without ever proving you live in town. The librarian would just stare at you. Immigration works the same way. They want proof before they hand over something as serious as legal status. A lot of people panic when they get the appointment notice thinking it means trouble is coming. In reality, it is one of the most routine steps in the entire process, about as dramatic as renewing your driver's license. The appointment itself rarely takes longer than 15 or 20 minutes once you're inside. You walk in, they scan your fingers, snap your photo, maybe grab your signature, and you walk out wondering why you stressed about it for 2 weeks. One common mix-up is thinking biometrics decide your case. They don't. This step is purely about identity verification, not approval or denial. Missing the appointment, though, is where real problems begin. If you skip it without rescheduling, your whole application can stall or even get marked as abandoned, which is the immigration equivalent of leaving your video game paused for too long and losing all your progress. History buffs might enjoy knowing fingerprint-based identification became standard practice in the United States more than 100 years ago. Originally used for criminal investigations before spreading into nearly every government process imaginable, it eventually made its way into immigration because, well, bureaucracies love borrowing good ideas. Lawyers bring value here by making sure your appointment notice matches your application correctly, since even small mismatched details can create unnecessary delays. They also help reschedule appointments properly instead of you just guessing and hoping nothing breaks. If you're someone who gets anxious before official appointments, you're definitely not alone. Most people feel a flicker of nervousness walking into a government building. The trick is reminding yourself this step exists to confirm you, not to trap you. Once your biometrics clear, your case moves forward into deeper review, where actual decisions happen. The appointment is more like checking in at airport security. Necessary, slightly tedious, but not where the real judgment call takes place. So, next time you get that biometrics notice in the mail, don't treat it like a plot twist in a legal drama. It is just paperwork's way of saying prove you're you and then letting your case keep moving. If you want real guidance through each step of this process instead of guessing your way through it, do you want to learn more about our company? Check out our links in the description.